My name is HistoryWes, and welcome to Family Quest. Family Quest is a server that was created by myself and my children, my son, my daughter, and my daughter-in-law. And we started playing on this world the day that Minecraft 1.14, the Village and Pillage update came out. And we played steady and hard for a year. We built a lot of interesting things, a lot of big monuments, a lot of small villages and outposts, some great automatic farms. But then when the Nether update came out, 1.16, we played for a couple of weeks and then we stopped. And basically, we haven't played in the last 11 months. Well, now 1.17 has come out, and we've decided that we're going to jump back on this server because this is one of my two forever worlds. And we want to take advantage of all the things that we've built before, but also come up with some new creations and build together. We're hoping that we can add more family members to our group and come up with some stuff that's really spectacular. So here, as we pass over our starting point, our spawn town, and we look off into the distance and we see our 1-year anniversary monument, we're getting ready to start our 3rd year. Okay, so this would be episode 45 of Family Quest. First time recording in 11 months. And I am at the amusement park area. And we started this, well over a year ago. And I'm online by myself. Anyway, I don't remember who picked out this area to be our amusement park, but I built this nether portal, so I guess it was me. Anyway, the first thing I built was the hotel. And my son just told me it looked terrible because this was untextured, so I just recently retextured the walls and even the roof. I think it looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And then he told me the interior still looks like it needs to be improved. And I told him I'm not BOO, so you get what you get. Here we are at the registration counter, and we got a little restaurant here with a server and some chairs. And upstairs we have the rooms. So hopefully, we're trying to get my daughter-in-law's younger sister to join us, and she's got some interior skills. Hopefully she can help us out with that. Anyway, speaking of my daughter-in-law, Day Plays, she set up some, I don't know what she's doing with the amethyst, but she set up a work area here, and we've got a big map of the area. Here's where we are now. Here's the hotel. And up here's this quite large village, and I'm going to turn that into a main street area, but first I've got to connect it with a road. I'll be doing that next. In fact, I've already started it a little bit over here. Oh, good, a creeper. I could live without you. Well, I love being back in the game where I have really powerful weapons. Anyway, I just started this little walkway, and the village is off that direction. What we already have built is 1.5 rides. So I built Boat Race again over a year ago. And this was, of course, inspired by Rendog's build on Hermitcraft Season 6, I believe it was. Of course, his was much fancier than mine. Mine's just a simple track. We added some carpeting periodically to slow it down because it actually, with all this blue ice and packed ice, it gets too fast going around these corners. And there we go. Oh, whoops. Okay. Anyway, I did this bit of landscaping here. Sign I'm pretty happy with. And we have our walkway down here. I don't know, we're going to get much fancier than this with the walkway, I believe. Because, I mean, it should all be paved. Built the little bridge. And then I built this tower. This is a Jaracraft build that I copied. I've actually used this one a couple of times. It's a great, great building. Highly recommend Jaracraft and his tutorials. And over here we have some moss blocks. My son found some moss blocks in a boat, and we've since been expanding them. Got one of our new azalea trees. And I'm not sure what this is. It looks like it's going to be the basis for a ride. And I know Daydreamer was talking about turning this whole area inside of the boat race area to a fairyland, and she's built this tower. And she said she used a tutorial. I don't know who it was by, but if I find out, I'll put it in the description below. Anyway, this tower is not just a tower. It's the start off for ride number 2. And let me stop and go to my video settings. I need to turn my distance up. And let's see. Yeah, okay. That should be good. Because our second one is the Elytra course, our second ride. And there's hoop number 1 over there. So I didn't complete it. Well, we've got a bubble elevator here that lifts us up here. And let's see how far we've gotten here. Got hoop number 1. Up in the mountain, hoop number 2. Down here. Down, down, down. Okay, we want to be able to see the next one just as we're going through the current one. Here's the village I was speaking of before. Okay, and so I've got the first 5 numbered. I need to number the rest of these. There's 6, 7, 8. This one's a little far. 9, 10, and there we are. 11. Oh. Well, boy. That would mess up my time. 12. 13. 14. And I think that's probably the last one that I built. So I need to fly back in this direction. 15, 16, and then I need to make the final landing place somewhere. So I think that makes for a good first 2 rides. Barbarian John is planning to do a dark ride in this area, and Daydreamer and I want to do a roller coaster, and we haven't decided where that is, although I'm going to probably vote for this area over here. So let's see here. While we're waiting for the sun to go down, let's make us some slabs. Andesite. I've been having a little fun buying some real andesite and diorite and stuff. You know, you can buy andesite and diorite from Amazon, like everything else in the world you can buy from Amazon. It's true. And amethyst and all kinds of stuff. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to make a turn here because I don't want to go down in that hole and back out. Go up here, you can see that the rooms are actually pretty sad. The walls, interior walls, are untextured, so I need to do something with that. But we've got lights, we've got pictures, we've got framed items. Storage in every room. Each room is a different color. So, I've spoken on this topic before. I think Minecraft is such a great game, and those of you who have played it by yourself know it's a great game. If you've played it with friends, you know it's even better with friends. And if you play it with family members, it's even better still. And you should especially try to encourage your older family members to play, because Minecraft is a game that everybody can play. I only wanted to go forward. It's a game that even people who are unfamiliar with video games can play pretty easily. Now that's not me. Although I'm old, I've been playing video games for a long time, since there have been video games. And but the reason I encourage older people to play Minecraft is because I think, and I'm pretty sure I'm right, that it is good for keeping your brain healthy and active. And I believe there's a video from Mojang on YouTube right now that documents that same idea. So, all of you kids out there with grandparents that you like, you should build a world and teach them how to play and encourage them to play and play with them. Because think of the amazing things that they've seen in their lives, and they might be able to come up with something equally amazing. for your game world. All right. So it looks like we got a bit of a flower biome over here. I'm definitely not going to mess with that. That would be a great thing for a ride. So I'll walk across here, and then we'll cut across over to what would we call that? Obstacle 3? Yeah. I'm going to go with obstacle 3. Yes, it's easier if you build the road first and then come through and texturize it, but I don't feel like it. So we've got some great stuff built in this world. We have a guardian farm. We've got we don't have an ender. That's one thing I want to build, and we want to build a witch farm. And something else I want to do is I want to build an area to make customized maps to make signs, because that's way cool. Of course, I'll probably need Daydreamer to do some actual art stuff, because I'm not an artsy person as far as visual arts are concerned. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So that's going to be it for today. Thanks for joining me here at Family Quest, and as always, keep on Minecrafting.